Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel Saira's Creations. And as you can see, we have this gorgeous diamond heart quilt in front of us. Today I'm going to teach you how to create this gorgeous pattern together. The project is simple and easy to do. All you just have to follow step-by-step directions, especially correct measurements. If you're new to Saira's Creations and just stopping by, you're very warmly welcome. You're gonna learn here sewing, cooking, and your projects. If you already a regular subscriber, I'm sure you're already enjoying all those wonderful projects over here. So let's go ahead and start it our today. This gorgeous diamond heart quilt pattern. See, here I have a 10 by 10 square, and you have needed two different colors fabrics. I'm using a plain and printed. And two square you needed 5 by 5, and two squares you have needed 2.5 by 2.5, and two you needed 2 inches by 2 inches. Okay, so total we have needed 6 and big one 7, and we are going to cut this 10 by 10 from center, so we will have 5 by 10 inches, one patch. I already have used the interfacing on the back because these are the memory quilt, and these patches need to have a fusible on the back to make a fabric more steady. Okay, I'm going to cut it out and then I'll show you the next. So I have cut my 10 by 10 inches square, which is now 5 by 10 inches, and as you can see, I have a mark my each square to give you better understanding. Okay, because we are going to stitch corner to corner, edge to edge. Okay, so the 5 by 5 inches block will be on the bottom, 2.5 inches square will be on outer sides, and 2 inches by 2 inches will be in the center sides. Okay, so now all I just going to stitch them. So once I will be stitching them, and after stitching, when I will be flipping it, that will be looking like something this. Okay, so that's what we needed. So first we're gonna stitch, then we will cut extra fabrics 1/4 inch. I know mostly people they cut even before, but we first gonna stitch and then we will cut. So let's head to our sewing machine. Returning from grief to gratitude. When you choose gratitude, you can look to the future in hope rather than asking, why did this happen to me? You can ask, Lord, what do you want to do with my life now? That's the power of gratitude. It's redemptive, powerful, and life-changing. The Lord is close to the broken heart. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. Psalms 34:18. Okay, so now our stitches are done. I'm simply just going to cut 1/4 inch, and then I will show you process of ironing this, because it needs a special technique not to get bulkiness with the stitches. So here's our patches after cutting. So the left side you have to iron on one side, like I'm simply just flipping my top fabric. So if you notice, all the stitches are on a white. Okay, that's for one side. That's my left side. For my right side, what I'm going to do, all my stitches going to be, I'm gonna flip this one too so you can see the difference. So this one is, the darker color is on the top of white, but I'm going to do for this one, whiter will be on top of darker. So these two patches will be ironing differently, and that way when we're gonna sew from center, we're not gonna have a bulkiness. So let's go ahead and iron it, and then I will show the next process. And if you see the difference after ironing it, so the whiter going in on a one side and the darker coming out when I pressed it. You have to keep remember the same method with all your blocks, so when you even attach them together there shouldn't be any bulkiness. So here's my leftover from the 5 by 5 inches, which I will be reusing with the other project, but these are too tiny. I don't want to just waste my too much time, but people still use leftover too. Okay, so let's go ahead and just sew the center, and then I will show the rest. Okay, so here's our hard block after stitching from center, and we have opened it. If you see, it's look pretty cute, but I can feel in the center here little bulkiness because all my fabric is on one side. So for having less little bulkiness here, because they both have double fabrics here, I'm simply going to open all the stitches and iron press on top of this. That will help us when we are attaching each panel with the other panels. There will be no bulkiness. So let's iron it, and then I will show the rest. So here is our quilt heart patch done. That's only one. I have to make 11 more. If I show you on the back, so that's what I mean. I had to open all the center stitches and just iron in a center. Here the darker patch is coming out and the lighter fabric is getting in. Okay, now we don't have any bulkiness anywhere. The patch is so smooth. So once we will be attaching the binder or the stash, or we are stitching other patch together, these corners will be covered, which will make a more neat look to heart. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching our today's sewing project. As you can see, we have created this gorgeous quilt together, which came out nicely. If you will get inspired by our today's sewing project, please give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share with your family and friends so many people can learn about sewing, cooking, and your projects. I love you all. God bless you all. Be safe wherever you are, and have always abundant life. Bye.